Cause you know tomorrow morning had that Raiders Chiefs matchup.
Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Bro. Oh yeah, that is true. So shit. Sometime this weekend.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led onto the field by their 6'6" quarterback, the former Arizona Wildcat, Nick Foles.
We got the company picnic on Saturday, so.
And in this situation,
what he told us when we sat down with him
was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
Y'all know we owe them.
No gain on the dump off. It's second.
AFC Championship rematch. Y'all know we owe them.
What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Still believe that shit.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Show y'all what time it is.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A look at the defensive starters now for the Raiders. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense.
Let's get it.
The big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Foles.
Come on, Conley. Ryan Switzer? Oh, man, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm tired of this shit with you. Ridiculous,
Ryan Switzer, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like it. The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated. That was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdowns.
And they got the win.
So I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives. The win being first and foremost. Now just got to eliminate those interceptions.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now again, right side. It's Taylor. He's got the first down and more past midfield. 25 yards to pick up there, also a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
On first down, Carr, and he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Josh Allen, it'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play.
You're not the Raider way, man. You're just not.
Excellent pressure up front.
I tried a million times with you, man.
Down he goes.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Carr. Over the middle, it's complete. And he lost the football.
Wow, they stripped the ball. That's tight. I ain't never seen that one. He held me up. We're trying to get extra yards. And then strip the ball from me, like get the ball out, like boom.
The guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do?
Sunday night, prime time.
Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him.
Let's
Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Foles. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. How about this first quarter?
Hung over from that little motherfucking win we got versus Arizona, the battle on the field. You wake the fuck up.
I'm not sure how they're going to change things
Wake the fuck up.
Offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make it.
Wake the fuck up, man.
And down he goes. A safety with a sack there. LaMarcus Joyner.
I know there'll be a little bit of
we knew. That's why we signed you, man. We knew, man. No matter what, you still a factor. You got to put you in the right position.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Oh, be there for the pig. Be there for the pig.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Hey.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Foles.
Come on, let's fucking win, man.
And that's
crazy. These niggas don't put no fucking pressure. Are you kidding me? No sack, no nothing. That was pussy.
We talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offense.
Rush coming.
That's my dog, though. That's my motherfucking dog.
Well, that was point counterpoint.
That's my motherfucking dog right there.
1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 11.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Side complete. That's Mack. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They'll set up to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you bring some doubt in their minds.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On first down, Taylor. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run with Taylor. He's got a first down.
Come on, man.
And he's got it
That's
across
her.
the 50 to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. On play action. Now Carr.
Oh my God! What the
Took
fuck
a
was I
shot there on
doing?
first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, he can be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing his car on third down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 33.
That ganja!
So they'll come up first and 10.
Thank you.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Ganjaroni.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
That is a terrible throw they just made this nigga throw.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a
that
guy who can throw
motherfucker
the
so
ball
hard.
and put some mustard on it.
Thank
Because
you.
if you don't lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can
We
break
got
it in there.
That's our, we have to get to the next level. That's our partner.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On second and 9, Carr. From left side here, it's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Fucking nothing.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd and a yard. Carr under pressure now, and he's going to go down. A sack back around the 8.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. To throw on third down. Carr. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well.
Sometimes it goes slow, sometimes it goes fast. That shit is weird.
So with the
night game in
PAT
Vegas is looking misty out there.
To kick this one off.
It's beautiful.
This is taken about 7 yards.
That's beautiful.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
Time, D.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver.
Yeah, that ain't all them fucking yards.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. And have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked up here on 38, and he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter.
Killing in that slot, boy. I see you.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They go play action here on first down. On the left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And they'll get this down to the 10.
That's going to be a penalty now. He's a defensive receiver.
Movement with those last 2 plays.
Not only have they completed
Come on now.
this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Throwing again. Carr. This pass caught with the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2.
He moved it.
Again, it's Carr. The quick slant caught. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
You don't want to smoke for real.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
For Vegas. For Vegas. For Vegas, man. We at home.
A great play there. His 6th
Do it for the fans, man.
As his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think.
Fucking go, man.
Tie it up, go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You got a right to be quiet. You ain't got to snitch.
And making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way,
I like it, Quentin. That's what we paid you for.
Into the end end zone
That's what we
again.
paid
He
you
seems to
for.
have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion.
What we paid you for.
14 now as he sends this one away.
Look at the stadium. It's beautiful, man.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in
What
the
an
half, he'll
investment.
just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Gearing up for their next possession, Nick Foles and the Jags. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow, you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting a lead. So you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts.
Dallas is 6-0. Damn. Dallas? It ain't a dog fight right now.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Get a fucking side.
They'll set up the throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Kroft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Oh, yeah.
And that is
Oh, why is that not a pick, coach? That's a pick 6. Give it to us now.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it is incomplete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's
Ooh, that's Jamal Adams. He's not creative. They got him as an animal. They got him like he's the hardest hitter ever. 3?
Halftime report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very
On the
much.
Jets?
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on
Oh, no.
what's
He
going on
created
around
Noop.
the NFL. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville.
You say he's going to
the
Noop
final
it?
score there. 24-7, the final. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field.
That
And
nigga
they
look
were winners
weird.
as they defeat the
Damn,
visiting
Chicago blew them
Philadelphia
niggas.
Eagles.
Oh, shit.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
What's going on?
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll keep it on the ground. Taylor, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's it, bro.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
I swear, they got niggas hitting so hard out here. It's not a game, bro.
14 yards.
Niggas is hitting hard.
First. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Bro. I don't know how I threw that shit.
20. There he goes right side.
Oh,
and he will take
early.
this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6 How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I
Oh,
like
shit.
it.
Now it's been
Extra
3
point up and
drives.
through by
Oh,
Myers.
shit.
And the lead is now 21-14. A heck of a play there defensively.
No, he for sure
getting
can't
the
do the
interception,
job, bro.
navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
So the Jets got a kicker like that? Swooped up, huh?
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone. And now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage. And, again, that second score here in the third quarter. Space to maneuver at the 40. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. The end result, 21 yards.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there
Flag
were
on
even
flag.
10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dub for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. A cool little accomplishment for him passing the football. 25,000 yards. He just surpassed that for his career.
When he was a little guy in the backyard just throwing it around probably with his dad.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
How about that one? The so-called little
Got the
guys
boy
putting
on
the
clamps,
pressure on.
huh?
That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
After the sack, it's second
Oh,
and
great
19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Easy.
Call it no gain on the dump off, and it's third down. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. It's hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball, stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle. You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And now here come the Raiders. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Carr now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but more mainly they want him out with a block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Taylor And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Carr now on first down. That escapes the set. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And the Jags grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Foles. And the Raiders have got him. Dexter Lawrence breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Like how they started the third quarter here. They forced a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. They're going to look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Another try after the first down sack. Foles. The open man is Westbrook. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And the grab by Croft. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 24 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line.
Fucking stop, man.
You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking
Great fucking stop.
making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Foles. And he's going to go down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll try and run. Here's Mack. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Myers' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
So Carr and the Raiders now down 24-14. Just under 2 minutes to go. And their undefeated season about to go by the wayside, barring a late miracle. Now Carr. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Carr now to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Finding his way home for the sack that time. Taven Bryan.
My nigga,
Never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride.
Look at this shit. They ain't never got no fucking time.
And he goes down once more.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
when
go
this shit
back
game
a
was
little
on
bit
the
and see
line.
when schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 22. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10. To throw is Carr.
They still let the backer get on that shit.
With 14 seconds remaining.
Let's go. Good shit. That's bullshit, though.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Sack after sack after sack after sack.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. The defense really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more...
Also. Yes. Fuck yes. Yes, man. Just the way to have a good game, bro. We got riding good, stay with my niggas.